Good morning, my lovely YouTubers. And yes, I say morning. I haven't had my coffee yet, which is very scary. Usually I've had a cup of coffee by now, but I am getting ready to go to an Orchid festival. It is 5:47 in the morning on a Saturday, and if you're wondering why I'm up that ungodly early, it's because I have to figure out how to get this into the car. What am I gonna do? How do you get this into the car? I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. We shall see. I mean, look at the size of this plant. It's huge. I don't know how I'm gonna get it into the car, let alone because the thing I have to think about is that these flowers have triggers on them, basically. If you guys look, the little hairs that you see right there are very sensitive because things land on them and they eject the pollen onto the back of the insect. And once they eject the pollen, they die. So I have no idea how I'm going to get this into the car, but we shall figure it out, and I will see you guys in the car. I'll show you my setup too, how I got this in the car. Okay, so it's a lot darker than I was expecting. Maybe if this, oh, there we go, okay. So it's about 10 minutes later. This lighting is terrible, not doing anything for my unmakeuped face. We're waiting for my friend. I went and got her a little surprise from Starbucks because sweet tea is one of her favorites from Starbucks. I also got myself something to drink. Delicious. And I also filled up the car because we will be driving 2 hours, so I don't want to hear it, people. I don't want to hear how the Orchid show is so far away and then you tell me it's like an hour away. Come on. I'm driving 2 hours. Well, actually, I think it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah. So we're going to be going, I don't think I told you guys where we're going. It is the Breezy Hill Orchid Festival. And it's in Graniteville, South Carolina, which is like the BFE of South Carolina. So there's not going to be a whole lot there, if anything. But I'm really, really excited. I can't show you guys how I secured the plant. You can see it right there, but I can't show you how I secured it because of the lighting. The lighting's just really, really bad right now. It is dawn. Can you see dawn? Dawn breaking there. Yeah, so I'm so excited. But once it gets lighter, then I will come back and film. So I will see you guys probably, I think sunrise is around 7-ish, so we'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Okay. Out and about, out and about.
Yes,
I can't wait to go out. Oh, if she's here, you should totally. We are here at, what is this again? Oh, Breezy Hill Orchid Festival. Me and Ida.
Hey.
Yay! And
Oh, wait.
hello, our lovely YouTubers. You did it right. Okay, so truth be told, we've already been walking around the festival and we are waiting for my plant to be judged. So we just went out to the car to get sunglasses. But
It's not bright, it's just the clouds make your eyes hurt.
they do, I know. It's like overcast right now, sort of. The sun might decide to come out again. Maybe.
Or
But
we'll just get caught in a torrential downpour on the way home.
I know, right? That is my luck. That is seriously my luck. So, going incognito mode. I just did my own sound effect.
I think it's hilarious that not only did you recognize a subscriber, like it was like a...
Out and about, I can't wait to go out and about. Out and about. Look at these amazing. Look at the roots. So cool. I love this one. It's like a little leopard. Right, Ida? It's like a little leopard. Huh? You got a pair of what?
I found a pair of tights.
Tights? Ooh, look at these roots. Like maiden-hair. Oh, this is one of those succulents that had like mother of millions, I think is what they're called. What tights did you get?
Well, I haven't gotten them yet. I found them.
Oh,
They look like
Butts.
colorful mermaids.
look. Colorful mermaid pants?
Yes. I've eaten them in my life.
How much are they? Oh, too much for Brittany?
$60.
$60. Holy crawly.
Okay, so question?
Answer?
Roots just hanging out.
These are, oh, look. These are just roots attached to the wood from previous plants that were here. That's how long they were there. Yeah. That's crazy, right? I wish I had, like I said, I wish I had so many plants that I could just like throw them on the floor and not care about them. Ooh, wow, that's a big one. That's a hair in my mouth. Out and about. We are out and about. Me and Ida. Bobita. Banana Fana Fofita. I am seriously like amazed with these roots. I mean, look at all of these roots. They're just crazy. See what I mean about throwing your plants on the floor? Wish I had this many. I could just toss them on the ground. Just toss them. Just be like, I got so many plants, I don't even need to worry.
I have a bucket of leaves.
Yeah, right? I have so many, I just throw them on the floor. That's how I roll. Look at these ones. Ooh, I think these are the, something. They're something. I can see you through these roots. Look how pretty. Oh, it's like a yellow with a red lip. Ida said it looks like a tongue coming out, which it totally does. This is SC Junebug, Venice Sunshine, if you guys want this one. Ida, what does this one smell like?
Smells like cat pee.
Smells like cat pee. This is the one that Wade showed in one of his videos. This is Echinolabium. It really does smell like cat pee, and I'm not gonna smell it. Guys, look at this adorable pot. Look how cute and small it is. It has little holes in it. Ugh, so cute. Guys, look at the baby orchids. The babies. They're so... So it is Monday, August 31st, and I was supposed to do the update video for whenever I got back from, I think it was Graniteville, South Carolina. It was out in the middle of nowhere. But it has been raining and gross and disgusting, and it's still rainy and gross and disgusting. It actually rained all morning, and the roads were flooded. It was just insane. So I didn't get a chance to make the video once I got back, but that's what we're here for. So I am going to do another video talking about my first American Orchid Society judging experience and how that went, because I took this catasetum. If you guys follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you guys probably know all about my judging experience and what happened with this plant. So if you want to be up to date on what's happening in my collection, definitely follow me on Facebook and Twitter, because I post like real-time updates almost as soon as they happen, and I'm really slow about videos, especially because I've been really busy at work and things like that, so I haven't been making a whole lot of videos, but definitely working to improve that. Now, this one is Catasetum Jumbo Longan, and I will pull him. I'm not too worried about the blooms because they are faded. You can see all of the lovely, healthy roots right there. My little guy, he's so healthy. He looks really, really good, and he's ginormous. Look at this guy. I can't even get him. I think I can get him all. Look how big the leaves are, as big as my face. He's just really, really healthy and super vigorous, And I actually need to water him because the media is dry. But I wanted to show you guys the blooms because they're so pretty, and they smell like pine sol, like a lemon pine sol sort of, what is that? Is that hair? Ugh. A lemon pine sol sort of scent. It just smells really, really good. Yeah, they're still fragrant. Unfortunately, the judges manhandled the blooms, and all of the pollen has been ejected from the blooms, so I was really distraught. I was like, I spent 2 hours getting this thing up to Graniteville in a car, and within less than 5 minutes, you guys have ejected all of the pollen that I worked so hard to save. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not too worried about it. This guy is going to do great things. But I really just want to show you guys the blooms because they are so interesting. First, we have this dark lime green, and then it fades to almost a yellowish lime green, and then we have spotting on the sepals and on the petals, and even on the labellum as well. There is some spotting, if you guys can see that. I will do a close-up shot of this orchid so you guys can see. It is faded though. These blooms are they're dying because all of the pollen has been ejected. Not a high flower count, but this is the first time this one has bloomed for me. For some reason I thought it had bloomed before, but I mixed it up with one of my other plants. So this is actually a first bloom for this plant here. And so 10 blooms is not a big deal because, you know, it's a first bloom. It'll have more blooms on the next one. But the judges did say it had a low bloom count. It only has 10, and catasetums typically, they're in the 12, 13, and 14 bloom range. That's normal for catasetums. So anyways, at least for males. For females, you should really only expect like maybe 4 or 5 blooms. Females are going to be very, very, they're not going to be a lot of females on your spike. You'll have 4 or 5 at most, or even less than that sometimes. So this was the one that I took to the show, so stay tuned for the next video that will talk about my first AOS judging experience. And I wanted to show you guys what I picked up at this event. I picked up an orchid from Carolina Orchids, and he said this one is seed grown that he grew. It looks a lot like a Sunset Valley Orchids tag, but he said he grew it from seed, so, this is Leopoldii albescens, so it's going to be a white lip, green petals and sepals. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I love Leopoldii. I have several Leopoldii, so Ace is walking behind me. I have several Leopoldii, and I didn't have an albescens. I have an alba, but I didn't have albescens. So I picked up this little guy, and he's super, super healthy. I was also going to get a gutata, but I decided not to because, yeah, I was good with my money. I didn't spend a whole lot. I just got this guy. But there were a lot of really good plants for sale there, and I was supposed to be picking up a division. One of the vendors, I called ahead, and, but but I'm gonna have to wait till October because he actually forgot to bring it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little long. There was a lot to put in. This was one of the best out and abouts. I've had so much fun filming it. I hope you guys enjoy it too. I don't know if it's the best out and about for you guys as the viewers, but I hope you guys really, really like these out and abouts. I know you guys do, but but anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for my first AOS judging experience. Alrighty guys, until next time, I will see you later.